Welcome. This is Chris from the Craps Couple again. I am going to continue with this don't pass progression modified. Modified instead of doing 5 and satisfying all the way across the way I was doing it. I'm now doing 3 presses, and I'm going to come out and hit all of the place bets from the jump, and we'll press 3 times, and then we'll collect 3 times, and then we'll go into a press and collect type of rhythm, and we'll see how it does for us. Last time we won 31 bucks, had a $500 bankroll, stopped at 531, so it's pretty cool. I mean, it wasn't bad. It didn't do great, but hey, walking away a winner, no big deal, right? $31 on 50 bucks, you know, was that 7-8%? I think that's a good day to me. So let's go ahead and start out with a don't pass, and that happened pretty quickly. So we're going to see if we can do about, I don't know, 10, maybe 12 shooters. We'll see. Dice are out. Again, if you haven't already done it, go ahead and hit that like or subscribe button. It's free. We just lost our first 25 bucks, so we're going to put another 25 bucks out there. 4 is going to be the point. So that's a good one to have on the don't. And we'll take 25 bucks. We'll put it out there, and then we'll cap it. So again, we are $2 heavy right now. $2 heavy. We are now not $2 heavy. We're more like $1 heavy. I'm going to press that 6, rack the 1, nice route. 3 craps. Doesn't help us. Doesn't hurt us. 6, perfect. We got lucky. So there's $14 on that pressed 6. So now we're going to raise that 8, and we'll raise that 5. Rack the 3. So we are now in the black. 10. So this is our last press. And because we don't have the sister number, we're going to press that 10. We're going to stay on the outside, even though the 9 has only got 5. So now we're going to collect 3 times. There's a 10. Wow, that did good. So that's a perfect collect. So we're going to take 20 for 2, just like that. And there's 1. 4, that's the point. The point is 4, so we lose our 25 here. But we're going to regress down. And we're going to be able to put 24 back in our bankroll. And we'll leave that out there for right now. All right, so 25 bucks back out there on the dope. Dice are out. 10. Excellent. Another good dope. No 10. Now we'll cap the 6 and the 8. Nice route. Yo 11 doesn't do anything for us. 4 numbers are hitting. Wow, back-to-back yos. Back-to-back. And what do we got? Ooh, a 3-peater on the yo. Man, if you would only know that it was going to happen like that. 8. All right, so we're going to press that 6, rack the 1, and dice route. 5. So that's a $7 winner. So we are going to do the 8. No, let's do the 9. And rack the 2. And get a little heavy on the white, so we're changing those out. And so we've got 2 hits. Let's get this 3rd. Not to be. Not to be. So that's going to be a 7 out. And that's right, 25 for 25. And let's move on to the next shooter. Nice route. 10, back on that 10. Right now, I would go, you could go heavy on a no 10 right now. I mean, it just was the last point. Certainly do that. You can watch the table, make some decisions like that on the fly. And you should. 9. There is a center field 9. So that's going to be $7 winner. We'll press that 5. We'll rack the 2. We're now even with no change. Hey, there is a $14. We got lucky on that press. It helps to get lucky on those presses. I'm going to get the 6 and the 8 here. I could have done the sister number, but I don't know. I just felt the 6 and the 8. And there's the 9, of course. All right, so I should have pressed the 9. So I will this time. Rack the 2. Now we're going to collect. 7 out. Not to be. So again, just not really doing anything except treading water, but we're not going backwards. You know, the come out rolls, hitting points, stuff like that will cause you to go backwards. But doing something like this is not going to cause you to go backwards. Aces, that's helpful. Come out winner for us, and there's an 8, so the point's going to be 8. Put our 25 out here, and then we'll cap that 6. So yeah, this is just a fun game to play at the table. You know, not really stressing out or anything. So 7 out. I'm going to lose a buck, and then that matches down there. Next shooter. Just a fun way to play. Kind of just relaxing. 5. But, you know, if it gets on a run, it gets exciting. You never know when a run's going to happen. You know, and that's where you make money. A run is where you make money. So 8. Unless you are somebody that's just really good at dice set and having a hot day, you got the dice, or you're just super lucky that day. You're making all the perfect bets. 7 out. So we'll get some quick 0.7s, which isn't great, but it's just that it's sputtery. It just doesn't feel good. But the thing is, hopefully it'll come back around. 7, it's come out loser for us. Back out there with 25. And we got an 8 this time. It's going to be 8. Cap that 6, and here we go. Oof, 0.7. So another dollar loss. Not great. 0.7 out. PSOs, man. Don't like them. Ooh, like them better than the come outs, though. Shouldn't have said something, right? Let's get the aces. 9. All right, center field 9. So we did start out with about $531 this time. The first session started out with $500. I think we're going backwards a little bit right now. There's another point, so hot table now. So the trend is changing. So now it looks like the table could be going high. You can make a decision right now. There's 3 decisions that you can make. 1, walk away and say this strategy's no good and it's not working out for you. Or 2, you could change to a pass line bet, which I don't recommend because that's more chasing. Or 3, go ahead and go a little higher on your don't bet, say 35, and play it out 3 in a row losses. If it happens, then I would walk away because it's not going the way of this strategy. Unless you got another tool in the toolbox of a pass line light side betting strategy where you don't have so much at risk. This to me is the way to go. I'm gonna bet this way. So $35 now is what I have. And there's a 4. So we are going to mark that 4. And since I have $35, I'm going to go ahead and raise up. I don't know. Let's raise up the 5 and the 9. And dice roll. There's the 5. Excellent. So we're going to press. That's going to be a $14 winner. Now I'm going to raise the 6 and the 8. And then we'll rack the 2. And there we go. Nice route. There's a 10. It's going to be a $9 winner. We'll raise that 10 and we'll go for one more hit to press and then we'll collect 3 times. 9. It's a good one. It's going to be a $14 winner and it's going to give us the ability to raise the 5 and the 9. And here we go. Let's collect. And a 7. 7 out. Bummer. So there's 15. There's 30, 5, and this goes back. So didn't do any good, but that's all right. We're going to keep that $35 out there. We'll pick this 35 up, and we'll rack it, and we'll try it again. Dice route. 8's going to be the point, and you can pick whatever you want to do with the 35. So there's 25 right there. Now I'm going to pick up the 6 and the 9. So I'm going to be exposed $2. That's safe to me. Yo 11. Just a really relaxed way of playing dice, you know, unless it's just a bad day for you. 6. Hey, that's great. So that's going to be a $14 winner. That's the one that we wanted. So let's raise up the 5 and the 4, and we'll rack the whites. So there's 1, and aces, snake eyes. So it looks like we're trending on the horn numbers. There's a 9. It's another good one. It's a $14 winner. So we're going to be able to press that. And why not roll with it? We did a 9. I did a full press on that 9. And we're looking for one more press. Well, like I said, it looked like the horn numbers were trending. Now, that's just luck. I don't have any idea what these dice are going to do. There's a 9, just like I didn't have any idea that 9 was going to hit. But I got lucky and pressed that 9, which that's the way it goes sometimes. So that's going to be a $28 winner. We're going to press it all. We're not going to, you know, change our strategy at this point. Man, let's put that 9 up to a green one. So now we're going to try to collect. Just avoid the big red. Wow, look at that, 9. So now that's a good one. That's a $35 winner. That is a fantastic one. Dice are out. Can we get another? Oof, that's another one. Could have bought that 4. We have 3 units on it, but we didn't, so it's no big deal. So that's going to be a $27 winner. I don't know if you're seeing this, but we're actually racking greens now. We're going to try to do it again. Do it again. Well, still on those horn numbers. Still on those horn numbers. If only I could do that at the table at the casino. That's going to be a $21 winner. That's good. So we're now going to rack that up, and now we're going to press. We could collect again. You could regress right now and just play the 7 out. That would be the conservative way of doing this. Probably be the smart way of doing this, but man, who wants to do that? Not me. 5. All right, so we got 3. Let's see, 7, $21. Let's press that. So we'll take that up. We'll take this one up, take that one up, and let's take the 4 up. Let's buy that joker. All right, dice are out. 6. All right, so that's a collect. And we have 24 there, so that's going to be a, I haven't done the math in too long, 28 bucks. It's been too long. All right, so that's a collect. Let's go for a press. That's a 4. That's going to be a good one. I think that's going to be 40 bucks on that 4 because we bought it. And we'll play, I think it's going to be a $2 big. Let's see here. 436, yeah. So it's 40, $2 big. And let's see. What are we going to do? We said we was going to press this, right? So let's press that 4. We've got all of this money to do something with. Let's raise this up to green and take that up to 36, just like that. And we've got 35. Take the 5 up a quarter, and let's raise that 10. Okay, now we're collecting. Let's see what happens. And there's a 10. So that's going to be a $40 winner. And we'll pay a $2 big. Might be a buck. I'm not sure. It's $40. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. And now we're going to collect. I mean, we're going to press, sorry. 8, and 8 is the point. So right there, 8 is the point. We lose the 35 that we had down there. But here's what we get to do. We get to regress all this money. All this money that was working for us, we get to regress. So right there would be a great time to walk away, but this is YouTube, and we're not going to walk away right now. That was a good run. I would see if another good run could happen, even if I was at the table, just to see, can it happen twice? Now, what I'll probably do is, since we did get a good hit on our 35 bucks, I'm going to reset back to that $25 original level, and we are going to play that out. 4, easy 4. All right, so 25 bucks, 27 bucks. There you go. Dice route. And a 7 out. $2 loss. Heck of a run. That was definitely a profitable run for us. We are up money. We got 50 bucks on the table. Let's play 2 more shooters. Dice route. 9. 9's going to be the new point. Move that down. Just a very, I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's super good to be healthy. You've been sick. Sorry. Sucks. I hope you haven't. 5. We got a $7 winner there. I'm going to press that 5. Back to 2. There's 1 press. 9. That's going to be the point. So we lost money there. We lost money. So we'll regress that back down. Put the 25 out there. Not going to sit here. If I'm playing regular, I'm not going to sit here and go backwards. There's a 3. That's a winner. Rack that. So that's good. And the new point is going to be 6. New point is going to be 6. Move that over there. Rack these 2. And here we go. I need to cap that 8. Good thing I did, right? Because there's the 8. Since I don't have a 6 available, I'll press that 8. Rack the 1. And there's 1 pressure out there. And 6 is the point. The table is getting hot. And there we go. Back out there with 25 bucks and a 7. So wow. So just as quick as that, we've had 3 losses in a row. 3 losses in a row. So following this strategy, we could, at this point, you know, it's really looking like it's really changing over to a hot table. If I was at the table right now, I would consider leaving, but I'm going to see what happens if I didn't. We're going to play 2 more shooters, this shooter and 1 more, and see what happens. Okay, dice round. We got 35 bucks out there. 10. 10 is going to be the point. Let's see. I've got 30 bucks. So let's go 35. And we'll pick up the 5 and the 9, cap the 6 and the 8. And let's see what happens. Aces. Still in those horn numbers. And there's an 8. That's going to be a $7 winner. We'll press that 6. Nice wrap. And there's a 9. Great. That's a $14 winner. And let's press the 8. And let's press the 5 and rack the 3. So we got 2 pressures out there. Yo 11, another more number. And a 7. 7 out. So 35 bucks down there. There's 30. 5. This goes to the dealer. We're going to do 1 more shooter. We'll see where we're at. Right now, I think we gave a lot of our money back, but we're going to try it again. 1 more shooter at $35 don't. And there's a 10. So we have a no 10 in our future. That's what we want. We want a no 10. I'm going to go for the 6 and the 8 this time. And we're going to cap that. So we're $4. We got $4 at risk. But it's my last go, so I'm going to go for it. So there's 6. That is a the $14 winner. And we'll raise the 6 and the 8. We'll split it up a little bit. And there's 1 press. And the 6 again. So that's going to be a $21 winner. Which is great. We'll take that, that, and why not just raise that 6 up again. So there's 2 presses and a 7 out. Bummer. So that's it. That's all she wrote. That is 2035. And then this goes back to the people that do this for a living. Companies that do this for a living and are out to get your money. All right, so let me color up on these whites and we'll see where we're at. It was up 31 bucks before this. It was 531. I think we're up a little bit. Let's see what happened. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 400. There's 500. So there we go. That's our 500 that we originally started with. And there's our 31. So we definitely made some more money. We've got another 20. So 551. And just to make it easy, there's 4 ones right there. 555, 65, 75, 80. So we made another 40 bucks. 580. $580 just sitting back, relaxing, playing the game. Just some more money. Now we're up 80 bucks from our $500 bankroll. Nothing big, nothing exciting, but it was fun. It was fun to sit there and play that out. And it's low risk. I mean, if you do the counts the way that I'm doing them and the dice cooperate, then you could walk away with a little bit of money in your pocket and a little bit of fun, maybe a couple of drinks if that's what you want to do. Just follow the process. You could be more conservative, pull the place bets down after you collect your 3 times, and you would probably come out with more money. You could tell me on the video, look at it, see if it been more positive money had we been pulling, had we been regressing after that 3rd hit. Be good to see. We could play it either way, but I choose to play it this way because I think eventually you're going to get a 10 roll, 12 roll, and if that happens, then you're going to make all your money back. And you could also look at it, instead of doing a press and collect, you might want to do something different. Maybe you could do 1 press, 2 collects, or just come up with some sort of cadence that makes sense for you, and whatever strategy makes sense. You know, I increased the don't pass bet up 10 bucks from 25 to 35 to try to recover, you know, after 3 losses in a row. You could choose to do that. I think it's a pretty good strategy. Most of the time it works out. Sometimes it won't. Sometimes you can get on a table where the come out rolls or points are hitting. And that's just, you know, you got to have a time. You got to have a loss, not necessarily a bankroll loss, but a trend loss that you're ready to walk away on. And anyway, if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that like button. Appreciate you guys watching. See you next time.